Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me by now, my name is Chelsea Dynan. I am a certified life coach. I also am the founder of Live Simple Collective, which is an online community that I created. It's a monthly membership where you receive fun, inspiring video lessons all about how to incorporate simple living and essentialism into your life, and you get brand new, never before seen videos every single month. If you are interested and you want to join, I will leave the link to that below. Today we're going to be talking about intentional living and the importance of self-care. And there's a video in Live Simple Collective all about setting boundaries with other people that I think fits in beautifully with today's video. If you're new here and you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to learn more about intentional living, simplifying your life, and plenty of other personal development topics. Alright, so let's get into today's video. First of all, I want to break down what exactly all these different concepts mean. So let's start with intentional living. Intentional means done on purpose, deliberate. So really living according to your values and your beliefs. So if you think about it, intentional living really requires us to be in touch with those values and those beliefs. And that's why I think self-care is so vital and so important for people who want to live a truly intentional life. Okay, so now let's talk about self-care. Many of you may have heard the term before, and when I say self-care, I mean more than just feeding yourself, bathing yourself, and doing the basic functions of what it is to be a human. Self-care is the intentional, there's that word intentional again, it is the intentional choice to take part in the activities that are needed to achieve and maintain optimal health. And that's not just physically, but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So when I say self-care, I mean truly nurturing yourself, mind, body, and soul. Those are the different components that make up our well-being. So let me just stop here and ask you guys if you would be interested in seeing a different type of video. It would be more of a follow me around vlog style, just around my house when I'm doing my own self-care practice. I could give you guys kind of a behind the scenes look. So it would be a different video. It wouldn't be the sit down and talk with you video. But I figured it would be helpful for you to see what it is that I do exactly, to give you some ideas and just give you a little peek into my self-care. So please let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that video. All you have to say is yes, and I'll know what you're talking about. Okay, so back to what I was saying. It is when we care for ourselves in all those aspects, mind, body, and soul, that we can truly be intentional. I mean, think about it. When we are stressed out or we are exhausted, we are depleted of our energy, we are not capable of being our best selves. I'm sure we've all had those moments when we are sleep deprived and we snap at our significant other or our coworker. Perhaps you're just overwhelmed with all that's going on in your life right now, which leads you to make rash decisions because you're just so confused and overwhelmed. But when we are rested and we carve time out of our day-to-day life to journal or to read or to sign up for that class we've always been wanting to take, instead of being depleted, we are complete. We become whole because we are caring for ourselves. I always like to use the analogy of the flight attendants when you're on the plane telling you to make sure in case of an emergency that you put your oxygen mask on first before assisting others. Because if we're not caring for ourselves, if we're not giving ourselves that oxygen that we need, eventually we will fail and we will burn out and we will not be able to do what is needed of us. We all have many responsibilities in life. Children, ill family members, businesses to run, etc. But believe me, by not maintaining our own health and our own well-being, again, mentally, emotionally, and physically, everything else will eventually crumble at one time or another. Being intentional starts with you. It starts at home. And it starts with your self-care. So I ask you now, what are you going to do this week to make your self-care a priority? No matter what you have going on in your life, it is vital that you put yourself as number one right now. You care and nurture for yourself, mind, body, and soul. So let me know in the comments what you're going to do. How are you going to commit to yourself this week? I encourage you now, don't put this off. I encourage you now to come up with a self-care practice and a routine that's really going to serve you and suit you. Again, if you want to see some of what I do for my own self-care practice, and it's always evolving and always changing for me, say yes in the comments below and I'll be happy to make that video for you guys. Also, feel free to leave me any questions that you have about self-care below that I can answer in future videos, and any future video requests as well. I want to make sure that I'm creating content that serves you guys, that is helpful and inspiring and motivating for you, so let me know how I can help. And last but not least, you can find me on Instagram at Chelsea Dinan. Be sure to follow me over there. I post just about every single day where you'll get a little behind the scenes peek into my life. So I'll see you over on Instagram. That's it for now, guys. Again, if you want to sign up for Live Simple Collective, be sure to click that link below and come on over so you get access to all the videos that aren't going to be here on YouTube. I hope wherever you are in the world that you're having an amazing day and are finding the time to really care for yourself, mind, body, and soul. I will see you guys next time.